2K Sports is hoping to deliver the next generation of baseball gaming with MLB 2K6 for the Xbox 360. Its extensive list of features will appeal to any baseball fan, and the core gameplay design will keep baseball buffs fondling their rosin bands. But too many technical issues and few enhancements ensure a spot at the end of the bench.
The tag's there, and he is out at the plate.
It seems that every year there's a new set of controls to learn when it comes to your favorite sports franchises. MLB 2K6 is no different, as it includes both a new pitching and batting interface. As soon as you step into the box or take the hill, you'll notice the newly implemented hit stick and payoff pitching mechanics. Both are well thought out, but it's much harder to hit successfully than it is to pitch, so the core gameplay is a little unbalanced. Since hitting the ball is a major part of baseball, it's essential to the enjoyment of any hardball game. The hit stick borrows heavily from 2K's basketball titles in that using the analog stick with precise timing is the key to success. It's a fun but sometimes frustrating gameplay mechanic that's tough to master but rewarding when you finally get the hang of it.
Now there's a swing, there's a long high drive, deep into center field, still going back, gone, a solo homer.
Things are new on the mound as well. Payoff pitching integrates new timing and release meters, and you now have control over your catcher's location behind the plate to set up that slider in the dirt. Your pitcher's stamina and composure don't play as much of a role in the actual throws as they should, but overall, pitching in MLB 2K6 is an entertaining experience.
It's on the outside edge, you couldn't do anything with that. That's a tough hit with 2 strikes.
When you're not pitching or hitting in MLB 2K6, you're in the field or on the base paths, and this is where the game begins to fall apart. Players make silly decisions and errors that will make any virtual manager choke on his chew. This series has slowly evolved over the years, but the fielding and base running have been treated like an afterthought, and it's the same deal this year.
Very, very concerned with the direction in which this game has headed. And
baseball purists are a tough group to please, but 2K Sports has taken a step in the right direction with the inclusion of inside edge stats. Basically, it takes every at-bat, every pitch and play from the last 3 years, compiles all the data and formulates predictions based on the information. You also accumulate edge points that allow you to buy scouting reports on opposing players to improve your strategy. Inside Edge is the biggest addition to this year's game, and it impacts the gameplay from the opening pitch.
This one goes all the way back to the backstop, and that should allow the runner to advance.
Of course, 2K Sports has included several other features and modes in this year's edition, like the unique VIP system, awesome online leagues, a home run derby, manager showdown, mini tournaments, exclusive access to a well-replicated World Baseball Classic, and of course, full season and franchise modes. All of these combine for a lot of replay value and enough to keep baseball fans busy both online and off.
The 1-2 pitch. Fastball, swung and missed.
The presentation in MLB 2K6 falls short of next-gen expectations. Some player models, like the game's cover boy Derek Jeter, are really well done, while others, like Pedro Martinez or A-Rod, are only vaguely close. Pitching and batting stances are fairly accurate, and the stands are more lively, but some stiff animation, weird end-of-inning glitches, and a ragged game interface will make you wonder what the extra $20 for the 360 version is going towards.
Casey is around third, and he's gonna go for it.
Even with immense stat tracking, new pitching and hitting mechanics, and a robust roster of game modes, Major League Baseball 2K6 for the 360 is barely better than the current-gen versions of the game, and costs $20 more. Making matters worse, the retail version freezes more times than the Atlanta Braves if you're using a hard drive. 2K promises to provide a solution, and considering this is the only hardball option on the 360, baseball fans better hope they do. Until then, this one will have an asterisk next to its name in the record books.
Left center, out of here, a home run. A solo homer, and suddenly they have doubled their lead. They lead by 2.